This is Outdated, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Last episode, we got the Reaper IFF. We also had a Reaper helping us, and we brought him back to the ship. I'm about to talk to him, and I think I've honked off Tally and a few other people. Let's go and start with Chuckwas.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Good enough, Chuckwas. Good enough. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Activate.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
The old machine?
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
How about knowledge of me?
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who, exactly?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes,
Which?
both.
I fought who?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Protection?
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes,
But your machines too.
Why would they attack other machines?
we are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Are you with us or against us?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
You want to work with me?
Are you asking to join us?
Yes,
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Welcome to the team, buddy. He has no idea what to do.
We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Let's see, the Dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
Okay, virus effects.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Okay, hacking.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Doesn't make sense.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Okay, I get it. Alright, so let's go to infection speed.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
You find the
You
virus.
know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Okay. In the terminus.
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars, organics have no cause to look there.
Oh. Why not in Geth space?
But why did they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
I'll stop them. Wait. Mission plan?
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Opposition.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
So I've done all those. Let's go ahead and we'll stop them.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Okay. Lots of little journal updates popping up. I'm going to use this opportunity to chat with a few people. You know what? Let's talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately.
Alright, this
But
feels
I
like the
haven't
same thing
forgotten
I
our
heard
earlier
before.
discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
It's in other words, never. It's never quiet. But you know what, just in case, I'm going to go back to my quarters. See if she shows up. Captain's cabin. We'll start there. What we might do is just make the rounds here. See if there's anybody to talk to about anything, basically. See, what are you? Private terminal. Do I have any unread messages? Nothing I'm really that worried about, honestly. Let's not worry about those. Okay. Metals. Space hamster. Can't go wrong with a space hamster. Armor locker. Sound system. Relic. Oh, I remember this. Ooh, it got big. Ooh. Wow. Deep. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go down to CIC and we'll see if there's anybody there to talk to. We're basically just going to make the rounds and chat with people. Okay, let's go talk to Kelly.
I received a new message at your private terminal.
I did. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. Wire the credits to your account. Damn glad you have a Shepard. Was that it? We're gonna assume that's it. Okay, now let's go here.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Yeah, I think we're good.
That'll be all.
It's always nice.
I'm not worried about like pursuing a conversation with her to like romance her or anything because I've already let's get Miranda done.
Not as a prisoner. Can you believe that? The commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Let's go talk to my boy Joker.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Yeah, we're all freaking insane.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. Just... done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's go. I think that's everybody on this floor, so let's go down to the next one. Oh wait, no, it's not. I've got 2 more people. Let's go talk to them. You know, I'm gonna do a quick check here. Shepard, because I feel like the shotgun has just not been doing it for me. So let's go with that one. I still like the one I have there. We'll just stop there. All right. Let's talk to him.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay, so we're good there. Yeah, because his whole thing is done. How about Morden? My boy Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overlooked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be saved?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Okay, now it's time. Wait, what's this? No, it's the same thing. It's just a list of upgrades, I guess. Okay, down the elevator we go. Let's go down to crew quarters. We'll knock out anybody there I need to talk to. Alright, I already talked to Amanda. I already talked to Legion. I'm gonna go talk to Garrus. And a couple of the other... You know what, let's just start over here. That's crew quarters, but not who I want. This is... her, Samara.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free.
You had to kill your own daughter.
I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What now?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
No retirement?
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Okay, Samara, good talk. Kind of depressing, but good talk. Women's restroom, probably better not to go in there. Life support. Thane.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who've been custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hammer trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Who do you work for now?
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes.
I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then the smell of spice in the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
What's
that? One of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay, thank you, Thane. Let's go talk to whoever's in here. If I'm not mistaken, it is... Kasumi.
I was just thinking about you.
Me too, that's why I came in here to talk to you. Not that there's much to talk about, because you're kind of a DLC character and don't do much, so I'm out. Okay, I think I'm done here, except for Garrus. So run, go talk to Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Yeah, I finished his stuff anyway. I don't think there's going to be much to say to any of these people, but I'm just double checking. And I'm figuring before we go on our next mission, we can knock this out. Okay, so we're done on this floor. One floor remaining. And I have a feeling Tally's going to have something to say. Could be wrong, but with the Geth on board, it just seems like she's going to be a little honked off at me. There's also a DLC guy here that probably won't have much to say worth anything, but let's go talk to... Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You trying to get better?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battle Master. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Trust me, we've got something big to kill, dude. Alright, next up, DLC guy. DLC guy. We won't say much.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Okay, Zaid. Good to talk. Well, let's go talk to Tally. Because I have a feeling this is going to... Oh, wait. Almost forgot. We got one other one. Down in the hole. There she is. Jack.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough. but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed, and when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Okay, I think I'm good talking to you.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Okay. So I thought I messed up her romance possibility whenever I took what's her name's side, but it is possible that I didn't. But I would rather stick with Miranda. Okay, here we go, Tally.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Will their politics shift?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Is that child normal?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
You deserve better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Okay, another couple of Paragon points. I'm just racking up the Paragon points. It's like, thank you for the Paragon points. Okay, and I think we're going to go back to the captain's quarters and we're going to call this episode. So, yeah. You know what? You know what? I got a better place to call the episode. Let's go down here to the star map thing, because we know we'll just get into the next mission when we come back anyway, so we might as well do that. That way it saves me a little bit of time in the next one. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick peek and see if it's updated on the map. Let's head to the master relay. Long flight. Boop. Might as well buy some of this junk at the depot. Ah. Come on. Got it. Buy fuel. Buy fuel. Buy probes. Buy probes. Buy probes. Buy probes. Buy probes. Alright, got it. Now we're going to mass relay. Help Legion. There it is. That is our next mission right there. The Phoenix massing. And we'll help Legion. That's what we're going to do. For now, though, we are done. Exit, yeah. Alright. For now, we are done. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time on Mass Effect.